Ladies and gentlemen, when you hold a beach ball underneath the pool water and then let go, it rises to the top, but not only does it rise to the top, it bounces out as well. That represents compression. That represents what happens when the compression ends. What we have here on Bitcoin is a massive structure, a structure stemming backwards from resistance 2017 for support 2021, forming a wedge formation. And within that wedge formation, we have another pattern of consolidation, which will be ending very, very shortly. Bitcoin has to move soon. So does Ethereum in the same kind of structure, and so does the total cryptocurrency market cap. All of this is being validated by a macroeconomic event coming in just 3 days. That is the FOMC meeting. Guys, it is almost guaranteed at this point by the charts, unless something completely unpredictable happens, that the market will be moving, making a macro decision within 3 days. Before we discuss that today, check out the exchanges here. I have the Bitcoin exchange and I have the BitGet exchange. Bitcoin is global, non-KYC. You can sign up from anywhere in the world with my referral link down below and acquire a 15% trading fee discount on your account for life on every single buy and sell, just with that referral link. The exact same bonus, the exact same reward being offered on BitGet. These exchanges are slightly different. Bitcoin being global non-KYC, BitGet being global KYC minus the USA. So take your pick. They're both very good. I use them both personally. I reached out to them for partnership. They did not reach out to me. Okay, that's a testament to how much I like them. I don't get paid by them. All I get is that referral link. So use those links down below and sign up to one of those exchanges if you are interested. Let's dive straight into the content today. I first discussed the compression we're seeing right now 2 days ago in this video right here. It's coming. Here's what everyone needs to see. And I said within a week we'll be moving. Now, it's been 2 days, okay, almost 3 days from the time that video has been posted. And we've progressed forward a little bit. We're still in the same consolidation structures, but the deadline has come forward, okay? 3 days from now, not a week anymore. It's 3 days. It's very, very close. So everyone kind of needs to pay attention here. Everyone needs to see what's going on. It's 3 days until the catalyst that will drive Bitcoin either viciously to the upside, powering the next leg to all-time highs, or will drive Bitcoin back downwards, in which case we could be resembling a very bearish structure. It's very, very important what happens here, and it is coming. It's over, right? All of this consolidation we've seen since November, the start of November, the middle of November, all of this nothingness, this sideways price action, this chop is coming to an end, I can assure you. Again, if the charts do not lie here, if the charts are telling the truth, that's the simple scenario. So let me explain the extent of the compression in the market right now. Let me explain why I'm pretty confident it's coming to an end soon. Well, if we go back, we understand the macro range on Bitcoin. We understand that it's not a horizontal range, not like this one right here. It wasn't just a basic structure. Like, for example, over here, it was a basic descending channel structure. It was very simplistic. This one's a bit more complicated, okay? What we have is Bitcoin being held up by two levels stemming back to previous cycles. We have this orange resistance level right here, stemming backwards from a 2017 bull market, cutting through the 2021 highs, and then cutting through the recent price action and forming a diagonal resistance zone. You can see it right there in orange, okay? And then we have the support zone, the bottom of the range, stemming backwards from the last cycle, not quite 2017, but 2021, right? Touching in red here, those two peaks of 2021, and very clearly acting as the support zone, the dynamic, I should say, support range of this current move, okay? Of this macro range. Red is the support, orange is the resistance. Both of them are cyclical levels. That's massive. But within that massive wedge, right, the wedge with cyclical importance from 2017 and 2021, we have a smaller structure of compression. We have an ascending wedge formation. And you can see it there highlighted in white. Strong support stemming backwards from about 2 weeks ago, and strong resistance stemming backwards, of course, from 2017. That wedge formation comes to an end on the 7th of February, meaning we reach the apex point on the 7th of February. But again, it becomes very unlikely that Bitcoin will remain in this wedge until the 7th of February due to the major event of FOMC in 3 days. So in 3 days from now, we will be about here in the wedge, right? So we'll have about from 109,000 to around 105,000 of room for consolidation. It seems highly likely to me that the FOMC event will cause volatility that will exceed that range and therefore drive Bitcoin either definitively to the upside, breaking all-time highs and starting the next macro leg, or drive Bitcoin to the downside, in which case we'd start resembling something bearish like what we saw at the 2021 top, which would raise some eyebrows for sure. So it's actually very important what Bitcoin does here, but we can actually narrow down this compression even further just by looking at the Bitcoin daily chart. So ignore all the macro stuff. Look at the Bitcoin daily chart. And what you see on the daily chart is a horizontal level of resistance in red which is marking a daily candle resistance zone. Okay, we marked it right here on the 16th of December. We've marked it right here just a few days ago. That's a daily candle resistance level. That is the level that Bitcoin is finding its resistance on a medium-term scale, rather than the orange level right here, which is for longer-term resistance, and hence resistance on the broader price wicks. If we go ahead and zoom in to the compression here, what we see is a support zone in yellow, and the red level is daily candle resistance, and this will be reaching compression and apex much sooner than the longer term range, which is ending on February the 7th. So it doesn't even really matter if that made sense to you. The point I'm trying to say is this. The compression is very potent, okay? It's not even potent just on the price chart, all right? The price chart is one thing. It's also potent on the RSI. We look at the daily chart RSI. We see this very strong daily chart RSI resistance zone, which some people see as a bearish divergence. But of course, that's the wrong way to interpret it. What we see here is a resistance zone that if we break, we see a momentum shift to the upside. And given the fact it's digging deep into the center zone of the RSI, that becomes very likely to happen at some point. So we actually see a very big opportunity there on the RSI. So we've got short-term kind of local resistance and compression, and longer-term compression. And then on top of that, we have compression that extends beyond the price chart. We have compression that goes into momentum indicators. So the compression here on Bitcoin is ridiculously potent, and all of it will be coming to a head likely on or before that FOMC decision in just 3 days. Now, here's the thing. I just mentioned how many aspects to the compression there is, how many layers there is to it. It goes even further than just Bitcoin, and this is how you know it's true. You go to the Ethereum chart, right? And you look at Ethereum, you kind of look at all these macro structures. Oh, look at the big support zone there. Look at the big resistance zone there. It's all kind of irrelevant to the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make on Ethereum, just like the point I made on Bitcoin, is we have this massive triangle formation. When does that triangle formation reach an apex? It reaches an apex in early February, just like the Bitcoin charts, right? That is coming to a very tight consolidation range right now. All it will take is one catalyst for a dramatic move either up or down. That catalyst, again, is coming in just 3 days. Same story on the total cryptocurrency market cap. Total cryptocurrency market cap has flipped above its 2021 resistance zone. So we have the all-time high in 2021. That vague level has been not only jumped above and broken for resistance, but flipped on support. We've held above it for over a month now. And now we've come back to the upside. We have an opportunity here to break out further. And if we zoom into the shorter term charts, we look at the 4-hourly chart, for example, just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, what do we have? We have a triangle formation representing compression. We just need that catalyst. What is the catalyst? Again, it's coming in 3 days. Same story again on the total 3 cryptocurrency market cap chart. The total 3, which is the altcoin market cap chart, basically, is in a little bit of a different position. It's actually at resistance still, but the conclusion's the same. It's at resistance from 2021, not necessarily support, but resistance. But the point is we're coming up to that resistance again, and we're forming a pattern of compression just below that resistance zone. If we break that pattern of compression to the upside, we break that resistance, we enter a parabolic leg on altcoins. Okay, so all of the market right now, Ethereum, Bitcoin, total cryptocurrency market cap chart, altcoin market, it's all saying the same thing, right? We've got important macro ranges. We are holding them right now. We're still macro bullish. We're still in macro uptrends, but we're at this major decision point, and the decision will be made within the next few days. So fingers crossed, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please check out the BitUnix exchange and the BitGet exchange. BitUnix is global non-KYC. It literally takes 15 seconds to sign up with just an email address and a password. BitGet is pretty much the same deal, except it's not available in the USA and it is KYC. So take your picks down below, guys. The links are there. They'll get you a 15% trading fee discount, guaranteed for life, every single buy and sell, just by using that link. So help yourself out and help me out by using those links down below. And the last thing I'll mention is the VIP group on Telegram. If you're interested in getting altcoin trading signals, they are coming to an end on May 1st. So it's your last 4 months to get altcoin trading signals posted by myself on Telegram. You've got 4 months left to do it. This could be a chance, guys. So go ahead and do that if you're interested. All of the trading results for the last 3 years are available there on Telegram before you sign up, so you know what you're signing up for. Check it out if you're interested. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you soon.